San Francisco 49ers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Well, this defense for the Raiders, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is, because anytime you can tell your offense, just get us a couple of touchdowns, we got this thing locked down, that's when you know you're playing well.
On second down, McCaffrey. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Back to throw, Purdy. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Throwing here, Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Give him 9 yards on the second down screen play.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
Well, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Purdy on 4th down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. You look at this Raiders defense, and they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Purdy to throw again on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Purdy will look to throw again here. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown 49ers. Kyle Juszczyk, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the 49ers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They used their fullback in pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. They start to drive with White. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Ritter will set up to throw it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Ritter going to change it up. Back to throw here. He completes it right side to White. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Ready.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert from the 34 now. Here's 1st and 10. Ritter to throw it. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Brings up 2nd and 16. At the 27-yard line.
Ritter back to throw. Got a man. That's Colin Johnson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
1st down, here's White. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down. The Raiders at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41. Back to throw, Ritter. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Able to find Willis. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play. But we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one. Wound up hitting him for a 1st down.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he's going to be close to a 1st down as he gets this to the Raiders' 40-yard line. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Purdy looking to throw. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 41 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Max Crosby, the one who got in there for the stop.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Now Purdy.
Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And this one is right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter.
Well, almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also 4th.
They get this out quickly to the left side.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Now Ritter going to change up the look.
They go play action here on first down.
A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer.
So the completion good for 7 there, and it's second down. The Raiders trying to move quickly, trying to get everybody back to the line.
Ritter now on second down. He'll get that out to the flat to White.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter.
Flush to his right. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Ritter trying to get them up to the line here in a hurry. They defer to White out of the shotgun.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This a 27-yard attempt here. Carlson able to put this one through, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't put anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Zamir White, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes it a 17-10 score. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Here's Purdy now on third and goal. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. Michael Mayer taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 54 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
On first down, it's Purdy. Escaping the pressure right.
penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And the Raiders have got him. Patrick Queen got in there to stick him. He gets the sack.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Purdy now to throw.
Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. And now they're in the hurry up. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Purdy from the gun.
And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Purdy. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Credit the secondary, credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
In motion is Gray. Back to throw, Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 25-yard line. Throwing here, Purdy.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Michael Pittman.
25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Niners have got it back to within a score. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
And they're going to him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, Ritter. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got it.
Ritter cannot escape, and they bring him down.
Javon Hargrave Able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. It's taken to the 26. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. This one caught by Kittle. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one goes for 24 yards. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. The 20. Touchdown, 49ers.
Christian McCaffrey,
His second touchdown on the season.
and the 49ers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Ritter on 1st and 10. That's the nail to tight end.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Ritter to throw it.
He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Now they'll audible to something else. Now Ritter to throw on 1st down.
And this is going to be intercepted.
And the 49ers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Purdy looking to throw.
And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Raiders are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game. There he goes, left side. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 109 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They stay on the ground with White. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Carlson on for the PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead now. Is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Now Purdy. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 41. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
Ritter now. And the Niners get there and bring him down. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Ritter, he wants to change the play here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. This is 1st and 10. Throwing, Purdy. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
That is incomplete.
These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Purdy to throw. Finding Pittman.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Here's Purdy. That's complete left side to Gray.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Here's second down and 3. Purdy to throw.
That's complete to McCaffrey. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
Here's first and goal. To throw is Purdy.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Brock Purdy.
His third touchdown of the season, all coming in this game.
And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Now Moody for the PAT.
And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They'll come up first and 10 here.
They'll start the drive with a give to White. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Here comes second down. Ritter looks to throw it. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's first and 10 now. Ritter.
Flushed out right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. He's got White here.
He's into space past the 25.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Now that is the 2-minute drill at its very best. Get the completion, get a big chunk of yardage, and then get out of bounds to save those timeouts. You cannot do it any better than that.
Here's first and 10.
They'll try the right side here with White. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
Once more from the 11, second and 10. Here's Ritter.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big third down. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. What pressure as this thing all rests on the foot of Daniel Carlson. He made his only attempt earlier. This for the win. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.